Gold prices are going through the roof, and a lot of people think they know who to thank for it. The popular narrative is that this is all part of a US strategy coming straight from the top. But what if the real story is actually happening thousands of miles away? Let's dig in. So, America has the world's biggest pile of debt and the biggest pile of gold. Kind of weird, right? Just look at that number, $38 trillion. How on earth do you even begin to manage that? Well, one theory is you just make your gold worth a whole lot more. Simple, right? But here's the twist. The real driver isn't in the US at all. It's coming from Japan. Japan's government debt is a jaw-dropping 260% of its entire economy. That's a lot. To put that in perspective, if your local store had that much debt, it'd be totally broke. So now, new spending plans are scaring investors, and they're dumping Japanese bonds like crazy. And where does all that money go? To something safe, something real, something like gold. Which means the US isn't causing this trend, they're just reacting to it, and that's key. So what is the American playbook? Well, it looks like a pretty straightforward three-step plan. The focus is on three key assets: gold, silver, and yep, even Bitcoin. And if you want proof, you just have to look at what's been happening with silver. For years, big US banks were betting against silver. Now, they've completely flipped their positions. A sudden change like that all at once, that's no accident. That looks like a coordinated move. But here's the thing. Can gold alone really fix this massive debt problem? Let's be real. At today's prices, all of America's gold is worth about $1.3 trillion. That's barely a drop in the bucket. That's why they also need silver and Bitcoin in the mix. So what this all means is that we're seeing a massive shift in how global money works. As investors ditch government debt, the US dollar's top spot is suddenly looking a little shaky. So the final question is, could this be the beginning of the end for the dollar's reign?